is Prince's Park. Top at the hill. Sorry, of the hill. Pretty much. Having achieved a straight up to the top of the hill from work. From here it's a nice gentle slope down. In amongst a couple of little shortcuts here and there. You got to remember to pop into the shop on the way, because you do. Yeah, this is the bit where they decorate for Halloween and Easter and Christmas. They put decorations up, and there's a charity that takes pennies for guided walk, and then what you basically do is, oh, hello Heather, hi. Yes, this is the suburbs. This is Prince's Park. And this is me on my way home. So yes, this is used to be a centre for leisure activities when originally built, and it's gone on a bit of a decline, so the fundraising to get it back up to spec. The footpaths are not as well as they were. Ooh, sun straight in my eyes there. Do not like that. But we got daffodils. As in, I wandered. Oh, hi, Matt. Hi. Yes, what we got? We've got some evergreens. More daffodils. And we're now approaching the main road. When we come out of the park. Dee. But yes, for those of us who don't cycle or drive, we make use of the public footpath, as opposed to what I normally get accused of being a cycle path. Badum-tish. Waiting for the commute to get out of the way. Yeah, I don't know if they've got... Oh, hi, Ansar. Yes, we've got... I don't know if you have them across the pond. The signs to say you're going too fast to slow down, which they've got a speed sensor on them. And if they find a car which is going too fast... Hey Cosmic! Then the sign lights up. It's right over there. Let's see if I can... We'll wait for a car to come down. It's a lorry. Slow down, says the sign. So yeah, did everybody see the sign that lit up to tell drivers to slow down? And yes, very well. Okay, so here's a little shortcut. It counts as a road, it's on the map as a road, but no tarmac. Potholes, and yeah, so when the weather is wet, mind where you put your feet, otherwise you will get wet socks. It also gives you a guide as to how cold it is. If it's very cold, then you will indeed be able to walk on the ice that's formed on the puddles, and you're able to gauge how cold it is by how thick the ice. What have we got here? Electricity substation. People's cars. Ooh. Lost connection there for a second. I was pointing it at the sky to show you that we don't got clouds permanently, and there's some variety of COVID right in the middle of the road. Oh. 4 of them. The general thing is, you know how you tell the difference. If you see a rook, it's not a rook, it's a crow, and if you see lots of crows, they're not crows, they're rooks. Yes, I'm back. I'm back, and this time it's personal. Look at some of the gardens we're going past here. Single level houses for the purpose of people who are retired bungalows. I don't know if that's the same word that's used across the pond, but nevertheless, everybody takes particular interest in how their garden looks from the roadside. A, because house value. B, because keeping up with the neighbours. Hi Lola. LA, hello Lola, yes. And now we're approaching what appear to have been prefabricated. But people will still keep adding on to make the prefab into. Did you have that? No, you wouldn't have had those because you didn't get any bombing, did you? Yeah. Oh, sorry, Joey. I was just reading your screen handle. Anywho, where are we now? Ah, yeah. So we're approaching the main road that comes through Eldwick. I don't know if you've heard of the Doomsday Book, as written by, oh, here's a nice Fluffy Floof. Hello, Fluffy Floof. Hello. Say hello. Oh yeah, Doomsday Book, as in Royal Command William the Conqueror 1066, right down every man, woman, child settlement building, the Doomsday Book, and Eldwick Village got mentioned in Doomsday. Okay, Joey. So yeah, this is right on the edge of suburbia in England, looks like. And yeah, BD16. Yes, yeah, BD16 is the postcode, which is what we use for instead of zip codes, such that the first 2 letters of the postcode will be related to the town, city that you're closest. You know, HD for Huddersfield, BD for Bradford, and so on and so forth. And now we will put off. Bye bye, Joey. Drive safe, sleep well, and have the rest of a nice day. Either way, let's see what else we got. Folk assembling. Okay, here's one of the signs you have to know for your driving test. this little bit of side road, you're not supposed to go in on motorised vehicles. Unless you actually live there. These streets. Getting the sun in my eyes. Okay. Right. Oh, there we go. Greensleeves. That tells me that house was built in 1986. These are what, 40 years ago. Oh my. Ah, Joey's back. Yeah, I'm walking home from my work at the hotel, and I'm walking down the hill to my house. But I'm just going to pull off into the shop. Oh. Hello there. Can we get 20 minutes greeting, please? Deep. The weather's getting better and better. Blue skies this morning. And 1, 2, 3. Come on, wake up. Oh, there we go. Easy like that. Smash it.
That's lovely, thank you.
Thank you very much. Wrong pocket. Oh, thank you very much, Joey. See you again. Bye. Oh yeah. So yeah, that was the little off place on top of the hill. And now we're heading down. It would be a much better view if the morning mist would evaporate away, because the view across the valley snow and 73 Fahrenheit, which is what? Oh, yeah. Yes, I get money from my work. This is just going home from work. So yeah, what's interesting here? More the people's gardens. Everybody's proud of the garden. Really rustic around here. Okay. What's interesting? Eldwick School. Open days. I mean, how many people do you know have a tree like this in their garden? And now we are approaching, or we are at least within sight of, one of the terrors to motorists, the traffic calming measure. Speed bumps. And okay, that's a bit of a nicer view. What we see there is allotments, and as in the local government owns pieces of land and they rent them out to anybody who wants to pay and go and use this particular plot of land to grow their own vegetables on. Allotments in various rustic bits of Yorkshire. They call them peace, as in I'm going down on peace. a mini roundabout. As you can drive. And over this wall here we have, can we see very much of it? A Yorkshire Water facility. Somewhere in there there's a reservoir of the water that's collected off the hills and piped once cleaned, and that water cleaning plant piped directly into the houses. Very soft water around here because it's filtered straight through the hills. As in, well, Joey, I don't know if I'm going to be doing this tomorrow. I just mentioned it when I was on a previous live and thought, why not? I'll give it a go. Given that I've now got 55 subscribers, like 56 counting you. Yes, sir. Now, once we get to the bottom of here, you'll see what I meant about the view would have been better if the morning mist would kind of leave us alone and give us something to look at. Now, at the right time of year, when I get to this corner down here at pretty much smack on 8 o'clock, then I'm able to stand still and watch the sun rise. At the other end of the day, on my way to work, the sun's already gone down. Live from the hell box. Owl as in protected species. If you find them roosting in your house, garden, shed, whatnot, you are not allowed to remove them. Same for bats. What are we on? So, coming up to the corner. A bus that is not in service, as in it being the start of the day, the bus will be heading off to its start position. Okay, bye bye then, Joey. Well, yeah, Cosmic, in the string of woods that reach all the way here along the line of the hill, it's known for its bats and owls. If you're walking to and from work at the right time of year, you will see bats. Okay, let's give you a show of that. Hi, Echab. Okay, yeah, so that's the view that I look for when I'm looking to see if I'm right here at the right time of year where the sun's rising. And like I say, that morning mist is making the view not as nice as it could be. You've put bat in quote marks, no, asterisks, as if to say maybe it was a bat, but something you thought was a bat what wasn't. And here we have, again, more of the gardens. Yeah, so bat doesn't tell me a lot. Are we talking really small and eats insects, or are we talking really big and eats fruit? Yeah, depending on your font, those asterisks, stars, can occasionally get used to say multiplied by, or depending on your syntax thing, maybe they put the word in highlights or put the word in bold or some such. There. More daffodils. As in Wordsworth. I wandered lonely as a cloud, and thereupon I came upon a crowd, scattered waves and hills, a host of lovely daffodils. Daffy down dillies, trumpets. So here we have what used to be the post box, is now a vape shop, but we still got the English post box. Now this is out of date. ER, yes, that was Elizabeth II, Regina, that used to be on the post office vans as well, but they've changed the sigil on there, so it's C3R, meaning Charles Rex, Charles III King. And now we come across, just so we got something to look at, I shall cross the road here, because I can. There we go, Gilstead Recreation, along with Gilstead Football Club premises. And separately, crossing the road, say thank you to the guy letting us past. This is the cenotaph at Gilstead. The memorial for the war dead, people who died while at war. And just around here, just past the bus stop, we have St Wilfrid's Church. Okay, Matt, you have a good sleep. Enjoy this. That's St Wilfrid's Church. See if that view is any better. What are we on? Okay. Right. Yeah. See, the view has still got the morning mist. Once we'd go down this little path and go around the corner, I think we'll still get a bit of the morning mist. If the weather is on the right day, if the wind's in the correct direction, we can see the windmills on the other side of the valley. Time was where I grew up, the first commercial windmill got used for Longleaf Farm, producing yogurts and milk and all variety of dairy type products, which still get sold countrywide around here. But yeah, they had to pay the electricity board for license for its use, but it still gave them enough that it was financially viable. Here's more of the view for you. More greenery. Right, nearly home. The smell of bacon from the surrounding houses. You can't smell it on there, obviously. I've not been able to broadcast smelly vision. But either way. Right. How's the view better? More Christmas trees. More paths. People's cats playing cat chess. Cat chess is what when everybody's got outside cats, every cat will try and put itself where it can see more cats than can see it, as described in The Unadulterated Cat by Terry Pratchett and Craig Jolliffe. But anyway, what are we on? It is currently we've been going for 27 minutes. Well, I think we're nearly... Oh, hi, Jax. Hello. I think we might well be just as I reach home is when my... What are we on? Yeah. Hookley dokley, I'm going to call it a night there. And as I always say, Alie jacta est.